The world's largest prehistoric rock art has been discovered. You are watching the Lost History Channel. Now wait till you hear this. Researchers have made a groundbreaking discovery of what is thought to be the world's largest prehistoric rock art. The largest feature is a whopping 40 meters long and is representing the spiraling plasmatic manifestation in the ancient sky. While it is difficult to date rock engravings, similar motifs used on pottery found in the area indicate that they were created right around 3,000 years ago. Their size makes them visible from a distance, suggesting they were used as ancient signposts. The discovery took place on Picure Island, Venezuela, and the researchers located no fewer than 157 rock art locations between the upriver Maipur's rapids and the downstream Colombian city of Puerto Carreno. Of these, more than a dozen had engravings longer than 4 meters, about 13 feet. The largest is the giant snake, which is an astonishing 40 meters, roughly 130 feet in length. The images were produced by chipping away the granite surface, which in this region is stained dark by untold years of bacterial growth, to reveal the lighter rock beneath. Dr. Jose R. Oliver, reader in Latin American archaeology at University College, London Institute of Archaeology, added, "The engravings are mainly concentrated along a stretch of the Orinoco River called the Atours Rapids, which would have been an important prehistoric trade and travel route. As you can see, monumental rock art in Colombia dwarfs the humans in this image." Also discovered were other distinct phases in the evolution of the Squatter Man event, including the centipede image. Several distinct forms would be noticeable. Eye and nose masks are the result of small side-eye circles above an oval-shaped nose. In the area where the eyes would be between the spheroidal isophotes, a distinct X pattern would often develop, as well as more complex hourglass patterns. As the internal structure begins to develop inside the glowing column, patterns on the outside of the column would be visible. These give rise to faces, eye and nose masks, and the common hourglass images. As the column sheath dissipates, the torus stack becomes visible and begins its compression. As the flow of the electric current increases, the toroids flatten and begin to warp and fold at the top and bottom. The top toroid will deform and cup upward. A feature or head has also developed inside the rim at the outer end of the axis, which may be centered or to one side. The bottom toroid will also warp, and the base appears to look like a bell or Christmas tree stand. Depending on the perspective of the viewer, the column of toruses can take on a branched configuration resembling segmented animals or even plants. Images depicting this stage are often referred to as ladders or centipedes, as the toroids flatten. Sometime around 3,000 years ago, ancient man would try to document, at this location, events that they were seeing in the sky, events recorded around the planet, similar in detail, but lost to history. What do you guys think about this anyway?